So you want to save some money on workman's compensation insurance. Workman's compensation is really one of my favorite policies to talk about because it is like every other policy except very transparent as to why you pay what you do or you don't pay. Okay, so here's the deal. Your workman's comp, what you're paying today, and this is I think of the year 2018, right? Okay, so 2018 isn't based on what you did in 2017. It's 2016. 15 and 14. So the oldest three of the last 4 years is what you're paying today. So what is your current broker's 5-year plan? How can you get in front of this? Just getting a quote every year at renewal time. We have a series coming up here of 5 packets of how to save money on your workman's comp and what to do to reduce the cost of your workman's comp insurance and to have an insurance cost reduction for insurance costs for your workers' comp insurance. Sorry about that. But anyway, so we have it all set up for you right here. Now, that being said, it's very simple. Do you know what your workman's comp mod's going to be next year? Because remember, it's based on the oldest 3 of the last 4 years. So if I have a 5-year program, how do I plan for the 5th year for you? What I have to do is I got to benchmark you, say, here's where you are, here's where you're going to be next year, and here's where you were. And so based on the trend, in 5 years, here's where you're going to be. So then what we do is we come in, and as an example, I'm going to pick on a client that we just insured. They're a dairy construction company, and they went, and when we got there, they're already up here, and they said, something seems wrong. And I said, yeah, I looked at their claim, something seems wrong. And so what we did is with the very same insurance company they were insured with, they didn't need to change insurance companies. What we did is we ran the reports, we looked on the Workman's Comp Rating Bureau, we pulled up all the reports, and we found out that, it's based on the oldest 3 of the last 4 years. That middle year got them. The claims got reported, but none of their payroll was reported because the insurance company did not report the audit. So all we did really simply is we went back and said, hey, report the audit. Now all of a sudden we got the payroll to offset the claims. Their mod went from 189, no kidding, 189 mods. That means if you're paying $100,000 in the same class, these guys are paying $189,000 for the same insurance you're paying. All of a sudden, taking that 1 year, just making that one difference, brought them down to 119. So what happened to all that other money? That's 70% that they overpaid. Guess what? They got 2 years of a refund, and then their current policy got reduced because it got fixed. They love us, of course. Have another client, got an $85,000 and change audit from the workman's comp 1 year. The year before, we became their agent. The year before, they became our agent. And you can look, there's testimonials on our website. You can check it out. And all of a sudden they said, hey, this doesn't look right. You know what their current broker told them? Well, maybe you can make payments. They'll take payments. Give them a call and work out a payment plan. We looked at it and said, no, something's wrong. So we redid the audit here at GDI. We redid the audit. We submitted our work. And guess what happened? Instead of them owing $85,000 plus, they got a $2,600 refund. No kidding, it was almost an $88,000 swing. So now that all being said, most of you want a quote on your workman's comp. Here's your premium, here's your risk, and that you just want to squeeze that insurance company profit. You guys are trying to squeeze that profit. It's unstable, right? What if we did this? What if we got you fully OSHA compliant and your safety becomes meaningful and your HR supports return to work program and light duty, et cetera, and we move it on down like this. So as your risk reduces, oh, and by the way, one of my favorite ones is a fleet. If you got your employees are driving company vehicles, my favorite one is let's put a fleet safety policy in place, because guess what? You get about a 10% credit on your auto insurance for your commercial autos, but also that reduces your risk because who's driving those cars? Your employees. So if we make it safer for your employees to drive the cars, that reduces the risk for your workman's comp. That's kind of a double dip. So anyway, if you don't mind, you can check back. These are going to be free reports. All we're going to ask you for is put your name and your email address in there, and we're going to automatically email you the report. And then better yet, when you read the report, you're going to see there's a lot of work to do. We'll do it for you. We provide our clients at no cost, state-of-the-art HR systems, wellness, all supporting your employee benefits. We give you online management for open enrollments, all your employee manuals, et cetera, and your safety programs are all online for everyone to get if you'd like, or we could do it in paper, however you prefer to transact. OSHA compliant safety program. and then we help manage your workman's comp. We have a claim management program where we get involved with your claims to make sure your reserves go down before they're reported. Because here's the other ripoff of workman's comp. This is a big bad deal. So someone gets injured, and I just had this happen. Someone gets injured, new client, not one of my clients, because our clients this doesn't happen to. No kidding. But the other agent, $30,000 reserve, gets reported to the Workman's Comp Rating Bureau as a claim, but they only paid out $1,500 at the time they reported $30,000 to the Workman's Comp Rating Bureau. Turns out they settled the claim for $3,000 a month after it gets reported at $30,000. Guess what that did to their mod? All someone had to do, your agent had to do, or your broker had to do, was just simply call and check on that claim, and it would have been taken care of. All of that's in these 5 reports. I got 5 reports. Now you could read the reports and you could do all the work yourself, or you could just hire us to handle your workman's comp for you. You're already paying someone. We make about 10% on workman's comp. So look at what you pay. That's what you're paying. Consider us an employee. And we're just saying, what are you getting? A quote at renewal time? Or are you getting someone with a 5-year plan to reduce the rates of to take your mod, benchmark it, forecast where you're going, and put an action plan together to push you down this way? Give us a call, 888-991-2929. No kidding, we can help. I have testimonial after testimonial showing that even sometimes you don't even have to change insurance companies. You can be with the same insurance company, and we just do these things and they give you credits. Because again, insurance companies get the premium. This is your risk. That's their profit, right? Just asking them for better rates is squeezing their profit. Instead, why don't we work on reducing your risk? Putting these plans together, OSHA compliant safety, that's a big gap, right? Well, guess what? Eventually, the rates start to follow. Just like if you were going to insure a $150,000 Mercedes AMG right here, here's your risk and here's your premium. Or what if you're going to insure a $20,000 Toyota Prius, right? Risk, premium. Same thing. We could do that with your workman's comp. We could also do that with all your other lines of insurance. I look forward to talking to you. We really can help. No kidding. Give us a call. Thank you so much.